Hello, everybody. This is Gary at my office kitchen. I had a client that brought back some of the bottles of the oil. Well, it wasn't a complaint. Actually, they enjoyed it. So she thought she needed to bring them back to me, which she didn't have to do that. So, the good report with this is she bought an ozone generator at the same time. So she came to pick up her ozone generator and told me about how this oil was really working. The thing with the oil is her brother was sick, and he'd been sick so long that he's had scales. His skin has just turned scaly. The hospital can't get it off. The fungus won't come off. But that did. These are I always give people samples. I don't want them to buy this oil and then don't do anything with it, because it takes a lot of time to make this oil. So I don't want to just mess around and throw it away. People put things in they put it in the refrigerator and you never see it again. Never use it. They'll complain about the smell or something like that. Well, one of the things, this is all natural. I do not put lavender and all these different scents in there because it's subject to change the chemistry of the oil itself. I have a PDF file. If anybody wants to see what this oil does, I will send you the PDF file. Send me your email address and I will send it to you. It explains how ozonated oil works and also ozonated water. And you'll be surprised. I'll give you just one little tidbit about ozone itself. Without anything else, ozone destroys over 134 different diseases. Can you think of one or two? This is what we got. So I don't cure anything. I'm an ozone and I am a certified ozone technician. So that means I got my papers. So when I got my papers, I've done all the research we needed to know. Remember, guys, I got rid of my heart problem. There was no healing. I got rid of the problem. Okay. They said I was supposed to have 8 stents, not 6, not 2, not 1, 8. I refused, but this is my choice. I said I will not have not one stent in my body. Well, I couldn't hardly walk. I couldn't hardly walk 10 feet without having shortness of breath. But I stood by what I said. And I told him, I'm not going to take all this different medication, but this is for me. This is not for anybody else. You have to have something to stand on whenever you make these claims. All right? I've done my studies, and it was not too much my studies that convinced me. I know my body talks to me. Yours should too. Certain things I might miss, and then I find that my diet calls for like liver, different stuff like that, and I do that. This time, it called for my oil. I've been getting people straightened out with this oil, with arthritis, all kind of things. They have cuts that won't leave. They have fungus on their body that's there from 1 year to the next. And I get rid of it in 2 or 3 days, sometimes the same day. This is the power of the ozone and the formulation of it. Guys, girls, please. You can even use it for prostate. It takes away some things and it adds some things. This way, it eliminates the inflammation that causes it where you cannot urinate. It causes it where you cannot do a lot of things. Your blood won't flow. All you got to do, call me. I'll show you how to use it. Seriously. You can have your loved ones in the bed. They've been in there so long that they got bed sores. Do you know this oil will get rid of the bed sore? It will put oxygen in where they maybe or maybe not have to take in oxygen. There's certain things I cannot say because I'm not making any claims of any healing. But if you just want to talk to me one-on-one, we can hash out some things. We can get you over some humps that you haven't been able to get over. Men and women. This is Gary Nelson's Environmental Services. Also, that goes along with that is I am an ozone technician. Ozone comes from the environment. Ozone comes from lightning. Ozone comes from sunlight. Ozone comes from splitting oxygen atoms manually. I know all about all this. So you can get ozone on demand. I'm going to tell you this, I'm going to let you go. This, if you've seen my videos, this is like an air pump. It goes through the hose, you put it on this diffuser and you drop it in your water. Now you can take in oxygen directly into your tissue that builds your mitochondria that's in every tissue of your body, which boosts your immune system. I'm just giving you information. I'm not telling you anything else but information. What can you do if you can boost your immune system with something like this? And I'm not at liberty to go deep with this because we must have a friend to friend talk so you can understand what I'm saying. That's it for now. Hit me up, guys. A lot of you are not hitting me up. I got these ozone machines for sale, $75. You know, it's unheard of. You can clean your house with this thing. You can clean your food. You can clean your counters. When you create ozone and ozone water, you create peroxides that cleans better than bleach. Ozone is 3,500 times more effective than chlorine bleach. Hit me up. I'll tell you the facts. Talk to you later. This is Gary.